Hey guys, Patrick Blunt with Greenhow Handmade Ironworks here, and I wanted to show y'all a quick little fly press tooling that I made. So the job I'm working on right now is two sets of double gates for a pool patio. So 4 gates total. These gates have the pickets in the bottom section of the gate has a belly in it, and so I'm making the little foot that will then get riveted onto the bottom rail on those. To do that, I've got to do these little bends in here. And this fly press is great for doing the same little bend in every single bar. These bars are 1/4 inch by 1 inch flat bar, which is super easy to work with, really quick to work with. But wanted to show y'all my fly press tooling and what we came up with in order to make all these bends exactly the same in all the bars. Pretty simple little tool here. What we have is a piece of 1 1/4 square bar welded on the diagonal to the shaft here, and then I'll just use a piece of pipe for my collar, and then that's my top tool, and then my bottom tool is a piece of looks like 1 inch by 1 inch 1/4 inch angle iron. And then I've just been building a lot of my bottom tools on kind of an eye shaped frame, because then my two eyes at the top, my hat and my shoes at the top and bottom of the eye can get clamped down, and then that middle center bar I can weld whatever bottom tool I need to that bar. So I've got it welded on here. Just welded on to the diagonal. The diagonal's coming up like this, obviously. And then I've got 2 little pieces of 1/4 by 1 bar going at a diagonal up to the top of that piece of angle iron. And then I've got a piece of 1 1/4 inch square bar here welded to a piece of flat bar. And I'm gonna bring you guys in and let y'all see this closer in a second, but and I'm just using that as a stop, so I just have that clamped in, so then I can take my bar cold, because if you can work cold, you can get this done a lot faster. And I can slide till I hit my stop here, hold it, you know, squarely to the tool, and then bam, that's done. And I can just run through those real quick. I got 60, how many do I got? 64 total, something like that. 75, something like that. Total of these to make, so being able to run through them that quick is a big help. The way I set this up is I actually just put a piece of 1/4 inch flat bar in my angle on each side, and then lowered my tool down to where it met that flat bar, and then set my stop at the top, so that when my stop hits, I know I'm not squishing this metal. I've only just bent it down to that. I don't want to actually squish the metal out any. So that's my tool. I will bring y'all in closer, let y'all see it a little bit closer, and let y'all see it in action a little bit closer too. I'll flip you around and show you that. All right guys, so you can see it a little closer here. There's the top tool here, welded onto the shaft. Bottom tool, just a couple of pieces of little scrap 1/4 by 1 bar welded up to the sides there. Let me try to get that up so you can see that bottom tool a little bit better. This is just a piece of square bar welded onto a thing that I can clamp down, and that's my stop. So it's real simple to just set that bar in there, hit that stop right there, and then you're done, and then you run through them. Anyways, I hope that helps you guys when y'all are troubleshooting tool making for whatever project you're working on. Check me out on Instagram, greenhowhandmade.com. greenhowhandmade.com if you want to see any of my other work. Instagram at greenhowhandmade. Thanks so much, guys.